Hey YouTube, hashtag whatever gets you talking. This your girl Connie. I came to y'all. I just got out the shower, so I didn't put my robe and stuff on. So forgive me for not being cute, but I blog to y'all however I feel. Um, my goodness, I've been trying to lose weight and stuff, and I just went to the gym, and my trainer, he worked me out. I came home and my legs felt like uncooked noodles, and I'm tired, y'all ain't gonna lie, but my back was hurting. But he stretched me out, and it don't hurt. So I don't know what kind of magic he got going on, but that I'm tired though. I just came home and I got my little smoothie. I was supposed to probably drink this earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and drink it now. But what I wanted to come and talk to y'all about, I was reading this book right here, The Relationship Code, and it was saying something that made me really, really, really think that when we encounter loss, that a lot of times we never really allow ourselves to fully heal from it. Like we figure, like if so much time has gone by, people tell you need to get over it, or like you just feel like you need to hurry up and heal, so you try to heal yourself fast. But everything doesn't happen really, really fast. Like if you've been a part of somebody's life for, let's say, 5 years, you're not gonna just get over it in a year. Cause shit, especially if you spent like almost every day with that person, it's gonna take some time. And the thing about it is, we're just so hardwired to go ahead and move on. And especially today's society, they don't want to feel nothing. They swear that they don't have no feelings, they don't feel anything, and that's a problem. Because we're human, we're supposed to feel. And the only way that you can get on the other side of something is to feel it, be in it, and understand it. Understand why you had to go through that test so that you can move on. But since we keep trying to just skip the class, we didn't get any of the information. We copying out for our partner's paper, and now we don't really know what happened when the exam come, type thing. So it was basically saying the stages of recovery are survival, healing, growing, and thriving. Let me quote this part out of this book. And no, I don't have no infringement or nothing. You know how y'all do, they want to flag everything. But what it says, I'm a paraphrase. That's what I'm going to do. So it basically says that when you encounter loss, it is best to allow yourself to go through the healing process and approach loss with compassion and take time to heal. So that was what I wrote down from what I had read. And it says, if recovery is rushed, we will have an incomplete recovery. So basically, you done broke your leg and you put a Band-Aid on it. And the next time we experience loss, we may have to recover from the earlier unresolved issues as well as recovering from the new issue. So basically, that explains how people are in relationships. Like, if you come like when people say they have trust issues and like the new person got to deal with all that baggage from the last person, that's because you never fully healed. Like if you actually sat down, understood what upset you about the way that situation ended, and you came to terms with it and you were okay with it, you wouldn't have to go into the next situation guarded, because you would understand that new person is a blank canvas and they ain't done nothing to you. you know and the fact that if you do have a new person who, if you do give them a blank canvas and they hurt you, but you hadn't fully recovered from the last situation, now you feel like you done got slapped twice. But instead of it just being, it's something that, it was something wrong with that particular person, you're like, it's all of them, because you've encountered this thing more than one time. But if you allow yourself to go ahead and heal from the situation, understand the situation, then you can be able to see the cues when you come up against something like this again, and you won't continue to make the same mistake. The only common factor that's in a lot of these situations are us. So if you attract dudes that cheat, you attract women that cheat, you attract women that always want to take all your money, you attract people who lie to you. What is it about you that you're giving out into the universe that's attracting this type of energy to you? You're supposed to attract like energy. So what is it that you're putting out that you're accepting. I know I had an issue of getting with people who were broken. I suppose I was broken and I was trying to mix us together to fix our broken pieces. But I have to come to as a whole self. I have to fix myself in order to be good for anybody else. Because if you're half of a person and I'm half of a person, that doesn't make us two whole people. That just kind of, means that you half of that and I'm half of this. And if our pieces aren't connected, then we're just going to keep, being detrimental to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not healing each other because it's probably something that you need to work on and I can't help you with. So now we're in this ongoing cycle. We have stuff like that where we encounter people, like you want to be there for them, but you can't. Because I think I've had that happen with me before. I've wanted to be there for somebody and I really, really wanted to, but I just was not there. I did not have the capacity to give them the thing that they needed help because I needed it myself. But I just wanted to go ahead and like talk to y'all about that. I'm going to be working on that and I'm still trying to work on that time management, especially with these changes I'm anticipating. But let me know what y'all think about it. If you think that these days we allow ourselves to fully recover from a previous situation before we bring it into another situation, like, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Come talk to me, y'all. Take the time if